Good morning, everyone, and happy Wednesday. It is Julie here with your TipRanks pre-market morning update, where we're bringing you everything you need to know before the market opens. So let's get into it. Alright guys, welcome back and thank you all so much for being here. This morning we'll be taking a look at exciting stock market news, notable earnings reports, and the morning's biggest gainers and losers. My apologies for not being here yesterday. I've been fighting off a bug and it got the better of me, but we are powering through today. Of course, yesterday US stocks had one of their worst days in years, so we'll be taking a look at the cause behind that. Now let's jump right into this morning's exciting stock market news. U.S. stock futures are actually slightly in the green this morning after U.S. stocks had one of their worst days since June of 2020. 99% of U.S. companies lost value yesterday. The big drop in the market was in response to data showing that U.S. inflation was higher than expected at 8.3% in August. The data suggests that the average U.S. household has to spend $460 more each month, and the high inflation rate could mean the Federal Reserve will raise interest rates again. Currently, the Dow futures are up 0.16%, S&P 500 futures up 0.22%, and NASDAQ futures up 0.19%. Google's parent company, Alphabet, suffered a major setback after a European Union court fined them $4.13 billion in an antitrust case. It's alleged that they used their Android mobile operating system to get a leg up over their rivals in order to enforce their search engine's dominance. The EU's General Court said that they mostly agreed with the European Commission's 2018 decision that they had abused their dominant position in the mobile operating system. There were contracts that required Android device manufacturers to pre-install Google Search and Google Chrome if they wished to license the Google Play Store, which is a crucial app for their users. Google's argument against the decision was centered on the notion that the Android ecosystem has ultimately promoted consumer choice. Analysts currently rate the Google stock a strong buy with an average upside of 37%. Popular coffee chain SBUX has announced an upgraded profit and revenue outlook for the next 3 years. This is all part of their Starbucks reinvention plan, where they'll be investing $450 million into their existing U.S. store network within 2023. They will focus on efforts to enhance store efficiency and margins and focus on innovation. They're now expecting adjusted earnings per share growth in the range of 15 to 20%, up from the previous range of 10 to 12%. Annual revenue growth is now expected to be in the range of 10 to 12%. Analysts are currently split down the middle on the Starbucks stock, rating it a moderate buy with 11 buys and 11 holds and an average upside of 6%. Now moving along to notable earnings reports. The pre-market is very quiet today. In the after hours, we'll be hearing from IronNet and High Tide Incorporated, and tomorrow we'll be hearing from Adobe. Yesterday, we did hear from Oracle. They missed on earnings and revenue estimates, but did see nearly 18% year-over-year revenue growth. They reported earnings per share of $1.03, shy of the estimates of $1.08, on revenue of $11.4 billion, which just missed the estimates of $11.5 billion. The company also closed their $28 billion acquisition of health data software maker Cerner within the quarter too. Analysts currently rate the Oracle stock a moderate buy with an average upside of 16%. Now let's take a look at which stocks are the morning's biggest gainers and losers. Our biggest gainers this morning are led by Cano Health. Under the ticker CANO, their stock is currently up 5%. They're followed closely by Semtech under SMTC, up 4.95%, and Toast Incorporated under TOST, up 3.8%. Our biggest losers this morning are led by Nucor. Under the ticker NUE, the stock is down 5.2%. They're followed by Block under the ticker SQ, down over 4%, and Steel Dynamics under STLD, down 3.5%. So that is going to be everything for Wednesday's pre-market morning update, getting you up to speed with what you need to know before that opening bell. Sorry for keeping it quite brief this morning, but I am burning up right now and looking forward to crawling back into bed. But still, make sure you hit that thumbs up button and say good morning in the comments. I always appreciate hearing from you guys. Have a great day, and we'll see you back here next time.